So. We go here, we can get to the Vantage along the way. I think that's a good idea. Alright, that's where we want to go. I was gonna say, are they fighting each other? But they're not, they're fighting someone else.
Losing blood. I'm down. Can anyone hear me? Ah!
I've been seen. That'll help.
Knock me off my feet. Use quite a few of them, so let's do some crafting. Let's see what we can loot. Poor Shadowheart soldiers didn't stand a chance. Alright, how do we get around these guys without causing too much fuss? Damn, that Vantage is high. Wonder where the climb up starts. I can see some holds there. Especially, does it start on this side or does it start on the other side? Check this side while we're here before we roll around to the other side and we'll see what we can see. Probably be able to get up this side. Which way is that guy facing?
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
Surely path lies ahead of us here. It's actually not how I thought this was going to work.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
So what was it? Look, a stadium. Maybe it's just like a construction zone for the machines. There's a campfire right out front. Well, front.
Good for an old remedy.
I don't know if those guys on the gate are enemies? Surely they are. Surely this is like enemy territory. Maybe not.
Not all of us are. Not much is abundantly clear.
Damn, they're not well here. We got a quest thing to get over there.
When I asked him, the old fellow all he said was, gone.
We won't last another season if we don't find more food.
What if we pass some sort of...
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's... difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Ceasefire? It's a nice idea, but what's the point?
I'll
It won't
keep
bring us home
the
any faster.
brow.
Okay. Into Sunfall we go.
downfall of
Only the finest goods
I'm
here.
all
See
for
for
it.
yourself.
What do we get? Well, I can sell that. Did I just sell the green ones? Like, they're so low. I'm just gonna sell all the green ones. Resources. Can't imagine there's gonna be too much to sell. It wasn't too long ago that I did this. Sell them. So what have you got? Get the sling and replace the one I'm using. I think this is the best one that I can have at the moment. Brief charge? Huh. Yeah, first things first, crafting, modify this, and we get that and that back. Okay, so we definitely want fire. Okay, not bad, not bad. And a couple of those. Oh, skills, we got 2 skills. Then we get this so that we can get to these. This is useless to me because only time I've ever had a heavy weapon, it's at the end of a combat, so it's weird. They're not any better than what I already have. That's the problem.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I did stop. What do you mean? Colosseum.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Not sure that it worked. Might have worked. We don't know.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own.
What are you waiting around
Should pay
for,
well.
Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
He's just a baby.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down in
king,
Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still time to save him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the
We're hosting
Citadel,
savages
gotta
now.
see the sun ring from on
I haven't
high.
eaten in a day. But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to
The
see this,
usurpers think
boy.
nothing of asking
It
for
makes
a ceasefire.
quite an
Hard to
impression.
many
Not
noises.
waiting to come home.
Going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
We good? Because there's a lot of dialogue all at once.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
How do I get down?
Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvels. You've a fresh face. When you're less an eye or an ear or two, you'll fit right in. First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever shows up.
This isn't your first job for the Shadow Carja?
Scared of their own shadows, Carja, more like. They spit on me, but the shards are good. Look at those nobles. I say noble, but you can't dress a rat in silk and call it a rat king, can you? Sunfall is a house of clay. If you were to stamp your foot, it would all crumble.
Shouldn't you all be setting out to hunt Uthid?
Have you never done this before? Whoever goes first just leads the others. Just take a load off and avail yourself of some Carja booze until someone sniffs out the trail. Then watch us seek out our prey, straight as a Ravager's shot. Zip!
Are you sure you're going to be able to walk in a straight line?
What are you getting at?
Do you think Uthid did what they're accusing him of?
I hope so. It'll make him more dangerous. My advice, it's best not to overthink such things.
Overthink whether he's guilty or innocent?
You let all these thoughts in your head, you'll never make it as a mercenary. The only thing that matters is dead or alive. If they say alive, bring a rag to stuff in its mouth. But these days, no one wants alive.
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have cause to kill you, you won't suffer.
Oh, thanks.
Climb down, he says.
The only thing this ceasefire...
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate when I give you silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Yes, a true gentleman, Cyanide.